the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo, lakad mo,
Normally.
Is always whether or not he's able to stay on that equal footing. If he can ever get ahead, things are not looking for Scourge. If Costa Vila could be with the Nature's Call, you can send a Treant to both water runes. Kits has to make a choice, and Kits, he's out of Tangos. He's solo killed.
He's dead. One more. There it is. Well, I said Gunnar would want to play up. I didn't quite anticipate he would be that.
Gunnar solo killed a Bat Rider as Brewmaster or something, you know? I don't know. He just breaks the rules a little bit.
It's auspicious start there for Gunnar, as Costabile in a little bit of trouble there in the lane, but Husky was able.
Power spike that you want to go on, and Aid is just
There's
playing
that
on the range
combo.
creep. Oh no.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's 100% dead. It's just a matter of whether or not, yeah, he gives it over to Husky, which Witch Doctor, unfortunately.
I don't know, maybe just overestimated his own durability, but
Mid.
Yep. Another kill. Gunnar, come on, man. This isn't fair to his opponent. What is Kit supposed to do against this? Maybe get a little bit of help from B-God.
Back mid, it's unfortunate that Kit's kind of loses all of his HP and then immediately pops the Arcane, but it's also where the collapse from the bottom lane is so early that you don't get to jungle anymore if you're Kit. Scourge is already in the jungle at level 5, level 6. That's not pretty, and your offlaner goes down again.
Coming.
And they do need to be careful. Costabile could die in that Vortex, and oh, it's a reach.
Okay.
Oh.
Vortex onto Mood. There's going to be the ult, and okay. Skyra throws down a pretty solid... Oh, God. A pretty solid Mystic Flare. Now Overlom comes in, gets the Fiend's Grip onto Z-Freak. They should be able to take the Rubik down as well, as he will fall to the right clicks, but there's going to be that Death Ward. They go directly onto Aid. They'll take him down inside the Sprout, and then Gunnar is right back onto the tower like nothing ever happened. Of course, something did happen. They do lose 2 heroes, so Moo and Husky will then smoke up and try to make their way mid, and let's see what they can do. Costabile is put under by the Nightmare. Can Moo get here in time? He can certainly do so with the Blink. They're going to get the stun onto the Storm Spirit. Kits is silenced up. He's going to get hit now by the Omni, and that is a very well-timed silence out from them because he can way forward, but I don't know if he can clear through this fast enough, and now he might just get jumped in on. Husky's going to hit him up with the second stun. They get the Maledict down into the Death Ward. That forces a Ravage, but doesn't save the tower, but now Costabile does get caught out inside of the Fiend's Grip into that Mystic Flare. The problem is they're going to lose everyone involved here. They've already lost 3. The Storm Spirit zips in only to get silenced. He's now caught in the Sprout, and they're going to take him down as well. It's just a massive bait from Nouns that the Cut sort of unwittingly walk right into, and now your tier 3's under attack. It's
Their side, but okay. Nouns will take that every
no.
single day of the week.
But now they could actually catch Scourge. They're going right at him. They're going to hit him up with the Dragon Tail. The silence comes in. The Omni Slash is deployed. Manta Style will take some of those hits away, but it's not going to be nearly enough. He's just dead. That is the actual worst case scenario. You didn't TP back to defend.
For the cut there, but at the same time, nice pull from Kits. Maybe gets the kill onto Z-Freak. Z-Freak had to go for the steal on the ball lightning, and he actually got it.
He steals it. He gets away. They've got Kits silenced up, and they're going to take him down again. Kits is gone. B-God does eventually find that kill onto Husky over on the other side, but I don't think that's enough right now to justify the loss of your Storm Spirit. They are in some serious...
Mystic Flare, you'd love him to be level 12, but I think the real issue is there is no one to make a play right now. The play is farm, and Aid... Oh, there's your Malefice, there's your Omni Slash, there's your Tide removed from the mid lane. Both of your tier towers got to go. Maybe get Aegis, but... Oh. Okay.
They do get the Aegis, but now Gunnar comes in, silence down onto Overlom, traps him up inside the Sprout. Should be an easy kill for them, and well, Costabile does have to use that first life, but as he comes back up, they're directly in front of an objective.
Oh, suddenly, who are you killing? And with the smoke on the cut, they need to kill with the Kit Sip. It's the only tool they have. It's the only instant stun, and maybe they find Moo. That'd be huge, and they will.
Hey. That is pretty massive for them, and Scourge was the one to get the kill. He's going to take the tier 1 tower as well, so probably the most efficient play I think they had at their disposal right now, but if your Nouns...
Swing into Roche. This is where the cut could really take whatever they want, and there's the pull. Need more, though, and that's a good lift.
Oh, that Ravage. That's not great, and Kits is going to continue to try and push forward. Costabile is low, but now he pops the healing ward. Now they're going to turn around. Gunnar gets onto B-God. They find that kill quickly. Moo is stuck in the middle of this fight. He may go down in exchange, But if they can get more damage onto Scourge, this would be nice, but I don't know if they can really do it. It's TP, and Sablé pushes forward with a Blade Fury. Is it going to be enough damage? As of right now, no, but they will be able to get right back in onto him, and he's getting a little bit too complicated. Overlom actually ends up getting stunned alongside Scourge. Now the Omni will come through. Defensive Nightmare is going to buy some time, but it won't be enough. Z-Freak gets the kill. Scourge is down. 70 seconds on the sideline. Doesn't have money for buyback, and Nouns may have their path back onto the high ground. As Gunner's going to pop the BKB. They will push their way in. B-God dies a second time. Kit's now in trouble as well. Pulled back by the telekinesis. Trapped inside the Sprout. And they've got him again. This is a disaster. The cut. I don't know if they want to give this another try. The only buyback they have to work with is the Storms. And at this point, yeah, they really have no reason to back off. The Ancient's been exposed. Make Scourge come to you. Kits is going to make a move. There's going to be the Stone Gaze as well. And Gunner's a little low, but he's able to pop a BKB. He'll try to TP home. He doesn't actually make it, though. Kits will get the kill. Now Moo trapped up inside the base. They're going to zip onto him. BKB forced out from your Dragon Knight. His TP, though, is unavailable for 5 seconds. So he just has to get out on foot. Oh, okay. Z-Freak can certainly help. Able to lift him up. Gunner, though, just bought back, and he's right back into the fight. They realize now that the cut have gone too far forward, and they're going to turn. Overlom taken down. Scourge going to get stunned up here momentarily by that cask, but he's not caught just yet because Stabile is right onto him with that Blade Fury. That forces Kits to move. He's going to zip his way in, but now he's trapped inside of that Sprout. They've got the switcheroo from Husky for the damage. They have taken Kits down. He buys back immediately, though. Rejoins the fight. Takes out Costabile. Now they want on to Gunner. Gunner bought back as well. Need to be able to take him down. They will do so, but it costs them the life of their Storm. And now Scourge is fighting by himself. He has no mana left in the shield. The Ancient is getting attacked by the Mega Creeps. And Nouns, they're going to close this one out really regardless of the outcome of this fight as Aid goes in with the Ravage, but too little too late.
Oh. You know, you still think for a second maybe they can very little in terms of execution, and I think that's where maybe we see the Blink Dagger build, maybe we see the Diffu build. I feel like these opportunities, it's really incredible to see.
One of the reasons why, right, he's so feared and respected.
Mid, by the way.
As, yep, that's a dive. Gunner's going to win it again. Well, different matchup, same result on that first fight, and yeah, they're on in his face a little bit. Meanwhile, the other water rune was actually left by Z-Freak, so not sure if Kits knows it's still there, as B-God, he's going to lose that fight up top. I mentioned earlier it was just going to be about which of the two supports sort of got the edge, and well, Husky with the Pine Capango, who, without the roll, I mean, Gunner doesn't have a whole lot to be afraid of.
No, not at all. He can just do really whatever he wants now. We'll see how he actually decides to itemize and rotate along the map. I do believe, clicking on his courier, yeah, just finished off his phase boots. Not going to see the greedy build, but yeah, it's top ED. Oh, he wants to, yeah.
Just saying, wait, come back, hold on. But they're not going to be able to find that kill. But over in the bottom lane, if all the supports are gone, Nature's Prophet is by himself. Husky and Moo jump in and able to find the kill. 4th straight kill for Nouns, and they're going to... One of them is Costabile, who I think would rather not get involved here, but if the kill is going to be sort of hand-delivered, maybe they'll give it a go. They get the slowdown with the enchant. Costabile is going to pop the meta. They need this lift out of Z-Freak, but it's a level 1 lift, but 8 actually kind of comes back towards them, and that might just cost him his life.
Yep, that was... And them getting really far posted up top, I'm getting a little bit concerned here. They would love to find supports, but Kits, he just used everything.
Gonna make the jump in. He's gonna try to roll. He doesn't get it. Shield crash is stolen, but what's going on in the backline here? Gunner spots Overlom. There's no cancel, unfortunately. He already used those Searing Chains, so Overlom gets away. But the options right now looks like they want to stay aggressive.
Yeah, and B-God, he doesn't know. This smoke is so good. It's just unclaimed. Yep, 2 free ones, but a nice return. That was Kits respawning. He has the roll as well. That's the only return that they're going to get here. And then with Gunner approaching, gotta be careful. Do not want to stick around for too much longer. At least I don't think so. You'd be very scared. But Husky,
okay.
Yeah. That's why the Pango's great. Did he get roll? He did!
Oh, the rolling cube. Gotta love it.
It's just not fair.
Oh.
Up the lane too far. You know, there's a big smoke break. Double arena? Nope.
Oh. They are going to get onto B-God at least, so that's a quick kill for them. Can they find any more, though? Gunner getting aggressive, trying to get onto Scourge. He hoped to TP out, but Z-Freak with the Stolen Rolling Thunder gets in there to cancel it. Scourge gets taken down. They know Overlom's now in the trees. They're going to try and track him down as well. Overlom, how well can you dance? Not well enough. Gunner.
Look for it. They've got the team fight spells. Aid does not really want to break here, but that's the Orchid on the Ember. Just try to get off Scourge. This team is so close, but they're just not there to connect here. Now they've got to find a way to get the Mars out of here. But okay, maybe Z-Freak. They'll take that free kill, but they'd love these two other cores here. Maybe Gunner. Oh.
Hit him once. Hit him up twice. Sharpshooter's coming in. Perfectly timed. They got it.
Easy play, but we're going to go for it.
Okay, they start with a Dragon Tail. There's going to be the Rolling Thunder. They need to keep them locked down long enough to prevent the Sunder, and they do exactly that. The backup doesn't get there in time, or I think it's probably more appropriate to say get distracted, because Husky and Gunner, they tried to go in for the kill onto B-God instead of rushing straight to the point of attack, and now they'll clean up a couple of support kills, but they still lose their Terrorblade.
Hey, you lose your TB. Oh, Kits placed. Either. They should see Moo, though. He has a BKB. He just needs to get it off, and now he will.
Ooh, he's actually going to turn. There's going to be the arena into the Spear Stun. They're going to turn on to Aid first. Meanwhile, Gunner's actually just trying to cut him off in the back line. B got taken down. Overlum will look to TP away, but while that went down, Kits went straight for the kill onto the TB, and he was able to get it. Now, however, he's kind of caught a little bit too far forward. Needs backup. Scourge is going to try to come in to help him, so they'll look to fight their way out of this, and Kits does find that second kill, excuse me, as Moo goes down, but Scourge is going to get trapped up and finished off.
Kits he's playing. He doesn't have TP for 1 second, though. This bottom wave is going to be the last of their creeps, but without Glyph, this is guaranteed tower damage, but look at how well they're kiting Costabile. This is so frustrating. He can't really Manta. He needs to get healed from Husky now. It's the disarms, it's the constant bushwhacks, it's the mischiefs, it's the decoys. Oh.
Kits pushing forward a little bit here. That melee rax is so low. Ooh. The Sharpshooter hits. Maybe you have a play onto Costabli's first life there, but I could be able to make it happen. Gunner wanted it. Don't have it just yet, but okay. Moo's just going to sort of make the definitive move in. They're going to get Overlum first, then they take the Rax. Now they're on to Kits. They'll take him down as well. Buyback not available for that Pangolier, so they got to hold with what they have, but Costabile was able to get off the Sunder. Swaps HP bars with B-God, and there's really no threat any longer, at least not for the fight.
And jump into the trees, but... Oh, that bash!
Hold up. Yep. Aid. Does he get away? He goes for the stun, though, and that may have been a mistake. He's caught, and they are going to just be able to take him down. BKB won't even be popped there. Wouldn't have helped him anyway after the initial jump in, so... Gunner finds the kill. Scourge, though, is...
Then Gunner can die, but they also have to do that in between his 2 Sleight of Fists and his Blink Dagger. So, I don't know. He's just kind of able to pepper and do whatever he wants right now. I don't even know if they are aware of that Lincoln Sphere, because it was that fresh of a purchase.
It's going to be the jump in. Getting on to Scourge first. He'll back away. Z-Freak... Well, he stole Sprout. Not really sure how useful that is going to be, but Costabile is now on the front line here, but he's got 2 lives to work with, so he's just going to go in. He's looking for the quick kill onto Aid, and they're not going to be able to get it just yet. The Decrypt buys time, but Gunner's in. They'll find that kill, and now they turn their attention to Scourge. BKB on Nature's Prophet is not protecting him from the physical damage or the Scotty, as they will take him down. Buyback coming out from the Nature's Prophet as well, as the Cutter really just giving this everything that they've got. One last desperate attempt, but there's a Telekinesis catching out Kits. Kits able to get away with the Swashbuckle initially, but Z-Freak uses a stolen Swashbuckle to close the gap. They will find that kill too, and now... Looks like the Cutter really just kind of flailing at this point. Spear stun, locks down B-God for the kill. Well, B-God will use his buyback as well, because why not? But there's very little left. Gleipnir Root connects onto 3, however, and they're still fighting, but they're going to start dropping at this point. An arena comes out for Moo. Aid will fall. Scourge and B-God dead as well. They're diving the fountain, and there's your GG. As the cut will lose everyone, and Nouns will close out 2-0 sweep.
That's a...
Right. Trinkets.